Which historical time period are you a part of? Hello there, I'm Leah. Welcome to Pen to Paper. I'm excited to do this historical tag that was created by Margaret Pennard. Margaret Pennard is a friend, booktuber, author-tuber friend of mine, and I'm so excited to do this author tag of hers, historical fiction tag of hers that she created. I just saw it, watched it, and I knew that I had to share it with all of you. And so I'm going to go through this quiz. It's kind of like an ABCD quiz, however many most of letters that you get, that's this historical time period that you're a part of. For anybody who watches this and wants to do this tag, feel free to grab it and do it. And I'm going to post in the link below the link to Margaret's original videos. So here we go. Which historical time period are you a part of? Funny, the historical time period that I would say I'm a part of is not on this list. Now, technically, I would say I'm a part of the Victorian era. I love everything about the Victorian era, but hey, I could learn something new, and maybe I'm a part of a different historical time period. So let's start. Favorite color. You have to choose from these groups of colors. So A is yellow, red, or blue. 2 is gold and ivory, 3 is crimson, brown, and blue, and 4 is black, blue, red, or green. I'm kind of debating between gold and ivory and crimson, brown, and blue. I think I'm going to go, I'm going to go with crimson, brown, and blue, just because I like darker colors. And blue is my favorite color, and crimson's kind of close to purple. Brown is but you know, the other two colors kind of went out. All right, now next is choose your weapon. Number 1 is, A, bow and horse. 2 or B, I keep saying 2s because I wrote this down as 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's really supposed to be A, B, C, or D. B is spear, C is sword and shield, and 4 is a club. I choose definitely bow and horse. Favorite food. A is rice, sweet potatoes, and duck. B is beef, fruit, and millet. 3 is beef and barley, and 4 is smelt, camas root, and berries. I do enjoy rice and sweet potatoes. I don't know about duck. I've never had duck, so I can't really say. I'm kind of leaning toward the beef, fruit, and millet, so I think I'm going to go with that. But I'm sure if I had duck and I liked it, I would go for A. What clothing would you wear? A, long robe and wrap skirt. B, cotton and baobab cloth. Baobab is a tree in Africa that has, from what I know, has a very, very thick trunk and almost looks like a little broccoli on top. C is a linen tunic and belt and woolen cloak. And 4 is cedar bark cloth. I'm going to go with the linen tunic and belt and woolen cloak. And then the last question is animal companion. A, horse. B, cow. C, hound. Or 4, woolly dog. I'm definitely going with horse all the way. Okay, let's see how much I got. One little announcement. I am going to be on Margaret Pennard's channel this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to do a little fireside chat that she puts on 1 to 2 times a month. And we're going to do some flash fiction exercises. And then we're going to talk about maybe my book, my latest book, Unborn Melody, author life, books that we love. I hope we see you there. So, okay, I haven't really done this beforehand, so I'm figuring it out with you. So 1 is C, and I have a C, I have an A, I have a B, I have a C, I have an A. Okay, I got 2 C's, 2 A's, and 1 B. I'm kind of all over the place here. So A and C wins out. If you have more A's, you are part of the 17th century Qin dynasty in China. B, which I got 1 of, is 15th century Nigeria. C is the Middle Ages, early Celts, which I got 2 of. That makes a lot of sense. And D, 19th century Inuit, which I didn't get any of. I mean, the woolly dog sounds cute, but horse all the way again. So, part of this historical tag is to read a book set in one of those time periods. I don't know of any, well, Middle Ages actually, that's really easy to find a book set during that time, so I'll think of one. 17th century China Qin dynasty. I don't really know of any set during that time, but now I can take a look and see if I can find one. And if I do, I'll share it with you. Well, go ahead, take the quiz and see what you get most of. And she even said that I could even come up, she put it on her channel, on her video in the channel, that you can make up your own ABCD quiz and see what you come up with. So maybe I'll come up with a brand new version myself and see what I get and share it with you guys. This was fun. Tell me, what did you get in the comments down below? And I'll see you